Hey guys, it's your girl Nikki, and I am here to give some advice to the freshers who keep asking people where do they start their career, how do they get online resources, and where do they get the valuable information they are actually looking for. Be it the technical domain, be it functional domain, be it whatever you are looking for, sometimes we get so much lost in the information that we do not actually know what is the proper way to start with. So, I am here to give you 6 valuable tips and ideas so that you are ready to go and begin your career with. So, here we go. So, first tip is getting overloaded with too much information. So, like there are so many online resources, so many teachers, so many education centers that if you're a fresher, you don't actually know what is the best resource you should actually opt for. So, this is like too much information, and we wonder what is the best way to start your career with. So first is getting overloaded with too much information. So just to avoid this, we first need to focus and talk to your people whom you really trust, like as per their experience, if you go for online resources or you should just start with a book. So you should, tip one is to always avoid getting involved in too many resources. Point number two, comparison. So if you are somebody who tend to compare yourself with your neighbors, your friends, your brother, your sister, or anybody around you, so this is a complete no-no and a threat in your progress, because comparison is something which actually brings a lot of negativity, insecurities, and bad feelings about somebody else, be it anybody. So comparison is a big no-no. The only person you should match your progress or compare yourself with is your own self. So the best measurement to define your progress is compare what you were last year and what you are today. Okay, so just avoid comparing yourself with anybody else. Focus on yourself, and I'm sure you will achieve the goals. Wow, you have made through point number three. So finally, our third point is getting lost in too many online resources. Today's online world, we have immense number of websites, immense number of sources. You can just Google it. You can just Google it, and no wonder you are just overloaded and bombarded with so many information and resources. So how to start with? Just focus on one which you find is the best, and once you kickstart that, make sure you complete that. Do not leave things in between. And okay, and if you start with something, make a goal that yes, if you have started that, you are going to complete it. Otherwise, there you would be lost in so much information, and no wonder you will feel like end of the day you have invested so much time in it, and actually you don't see any measurable or tangible outcome out of it. So yes, we need to measure that how much time we put into that, and what is the actual outcome out of that, and we are able to measure that outcome. So yeah, it's a big point, and many people tend to lose that focus. Fourth point, and actually if you think it over, such an underrated point. you know it's important to socialize a bit, talk to people, take their suggestions and experiences about life, but overdoing is always a no-no. And being a fresher, we are so undermotivated and we don't know where to start with. So we tend to speak to so many people and take so much of information that it's hardly impossible to digest that information. Please, please, please confine your network. Talk to only sensible people whom you actually trust, and do not trust everybody and just blindly follow what they say. So please make sure you are only reaching out to a handful of people, actually making use of that, making use of your brains, and choosing wisely what is best for you to choose. Guys, fifth point is having vague knowledge about your own personal interests. So actually, we are living in a world where it is we follow the trend. We tend to follow the trend. Just that, my friend is going for data science, my friend is going to be an analyst, just that it is the reason that I want to be a data scientist, or I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, just because I want to. I'm fantasized with these terminologies rather than choosing and going ahead with my own interests. So please avoid following the trend. Please avoid comparing your strengths with somebody else's strengths, because you are unique in your own way. You should always go for what your heart says. So a sixth point is, it's quite tricky to understand. Not many people can actually understand that really clearly. But if you are able to understand this, it is surely going to make a difference. So here is the sixth point, that we cannot think of achieving goals at one go. Dividing a goal with certain milestones, like I want to be a doctor, this is a goal. So what are we doing to become a doctor? First we have to clear the NEET examination. We have to take coaching classes, have to prepare for it. After the 10th grade, we have to take classes, we have to prepare, set a clock and prepare for the NEET examination. We have to clear NEET examination, we have to sit in the counseling, we have to clear MBBS, whatnot. Becoming a doctor is very vague to say that I want to become a doctor. There are so many struggles behind becoming a doctor. So divide your goals wisely into milestones, and keep your keep a track of your progress, and make sure that you are not lagging behind each of them. So dividing your goal is a very wise thing to do. It's a very tricky thing to do, and many people fail despite of all of the talent they have, all of the background they have. They fail to understand how much each of the milestone matter to achieve that final destination and goal. So here we go. These are the 6 points that being a fresher, if you follow, you are surely going to succeed. So guys, if you have liked my video, you want to promote the content, you want to support the content, please subscribe to my channel, like the video. If you have any suggestions or any points that you want me to create content about, please comment, leave a comment in the comment box, and I would love to see your comments and respond over to that.